Hey, g'day, how you going? Dave here in the Philippines. Just thought I'd do an update of the video. I haven't done one for a while. Should do them more often, but I've got time, but I haven't got time. I keep myself overly busy. But I'm not doing much, I'm only sitting down reading a book. Well, yeah, it's close to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Time to sit down and have a rum and coke. An old Coca-Cola in the glass bottle, and a bottle of Tanduay rum. It's great, it's cheap. It's cheaper than drinking bottled water. And the bottle of rum, that cost me 150 pesos. That's roughly about $5. The bottle of Coke cost me 4 pesos. It's 36 pesos to the dollar. So work it out. It's pretty cheap drinking. I drink more of that than beer because it's cheaper than beer. And quite a lot I enjoy it. I don't drink a lot. I'll have 2 or 3 of them and that's about it. But life's pretty good. If you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified of all the videos I do, and you can leave questions and ask questions about, what's the cost of living over here, what does it cost to rent a house and all that sort of stuff. Anything you want to know, don't try and ask. I don't rent my house, I own my own home here. We've got this house here, we've got another house in the city, and we've also got a small farm just 10 or 15 minute drive from here. It's not big, it's probably about 6 or 8 acres. It's only a minute, it's rice fields. So it's a lot of fun. My wife loves it. That's like her hobby, doing the rice fields. I don't do it, I'm not a farmer by any stretch of the imagination. I've got my shed, my truck and my scooters. I love reading a book, so I'll spend half a day reading a book. I might think, I'll go to ride the scooter, or I'll go to ride the truck, and off I go and do it. It doesn't look like I'll be back in Australia for a hurry. This COVID business is still quite bad. The president here said, 4 months ago, when things are starting to look really good in Australia, the president here said he won't be opening up the country for international travel before 2022. And I thought at the time, it's a long way off. I thought it was a bit over the top, but it's probably right on the money. But this year is going to be reasonably similar to last year, as far as COVID is concerned. Looks like the economy is coming right in Australia, which is one thing, which is great. I thought it had a real bottom, a real down. But also there's still a lot of government intervention out there. With JobKeeper, JobSeeker, still getting a portion payment. It's government stimulus money. And once that's pulled out of the economy, then you might notice there was a downturn. Well, there's probably a lot of businesses out there with JobKeeper. If they didn't get JobKeeper, they might close up. They might be viable. And a lot of them who are getting JobKeeper probably shouldn't be getting JobKeeper, but they apply for it. Well, they really need to, because their opposition, who mightn't be in the same financial situation as them, they claim it. So, if you've got a business and I've got a business and they're both the same, and you're getting JobKeeper and I'm not, you've got me at a disadvantage, because you can sell your product or do your product cheaper because you're getting government paid. But I do realise people don't do that. That's what we're going to look at, the cost structure. And I think there's been a lot of jobs lost. I feel sorry for guys in their early 50s, who've lost their jobs through government interventions. Places closing because of COVID, and staying closed for so long. Now these guys have got mortgages. They got kids at school. They've probably got, what sort of show have they got of getting another job? Let's face it, most people in their 50s have still got a mortgage. Especially if you're on the average wage. If you're on a bloody good wage, you're not getting a mortgage out bloody quick. But if you've got young kids in that, you're trying to get rid of your mortgage. But it's not always feasible. You've got to say, shove as much off of your mortgage as you can. I've done it myself. But it's not always possible. You've got School fees, school trips. Kids keep growing, need new shoes, you know. Kids are expensive, but we love them, you know, we have them. But you know, if you got a husband and wife working, doesn't mean you're rich. You know, some of the mortgages out there today are horrendous. I'm just lucky that I'm rent free in Australia. You know, I haven't got a mortgage. I'm on the pension now. I get half the pension because I'm living overseas, which is fair enough. We own our own home here. We've got another house in the city, but we're doing that up at the moment to rent it out. We'll only get rent over here is peanuts alongside what you get over in Australia. But it'll be something. And I bought the home for the wife as an investment, you know, for when I go. She won't be getting the Australian pension anymore. She'll have the money I've got in the bank. But that'll be it. You know, she'll have to live on what money that's left and the rent from that house. And maybe live in that house and sell this place, sell the farm. I don't know. That's her. That's all her ball game. But yeah, I don't know anybody that's sent. It's a bloody lovely feeling. I remember being in debt. You know, when my kids were young, I remember having weekends where you'd have a fair bit of money left to come Saturday night, Sunday morning. I remember when my son who was asthmatic, and you never knew when you were going to the hospital. And I remember saying to my wife on Sunday, "Oh, we've had a good week this week. We've still got out of our spending money. We've still got about $60 left." Well, later in the afternoon, he got a very bad asthma attack. We had to go to the emergency doctor, emergency hospital, emergency pharmacy. It was the Sunday. He paid top dollar for everything. This was over in New Zealand. And yeah, kids could buy us $68. I mean, that's just life. Now there's people out there in Australia who have lost their jobs in their 50s. God knows how they're going to survive. I feel so sorry for them, you know. And it's true, no fault of their own. You know, we all, me included, in the past you talked about people being on the dole blood test, and that's what they were called, dole blood test. Well, you can't say that today, because probably 70% of the people that are on the dole today, or on government assistance, are there through no fault of their own. It's terrible. I really feel for those people. I'm relatively lucky. We live here pretty cheap, like I told you, you know. The bottle of rum here. 150 pesos. $5. And what does a shot of rum cost in the pub? $5. Probably more. The bottle of Coke. You don't get Coke in Australia in bottles of those anymore, do you? 4 pesos. Something like 3 or 4 cents. It's peanuts. So I can drink me rum and Coke. No, 2 or 3 rums probably cost me about $1. And I don't have it every night. But it sure is good. And I don't think we could live as if I was at home in Australia, living in our house over there, and I went back onto the full pension. I don't think we could live over there as good as we do here. I really don't. The pension's not big money. Where the saving is we own our own home. You know, if you own your own home, the pension is adequate, without a doubt. But only just. You know, it's not adequate to the point where you can save up for an overseas trip every year. But I mean, you're supposed to save for yourself too, as well. You know. But there's no pension here. People here don't work. People in their 40s, 30s and 40s don't work. They don't need to. You know, all the houses around here, everybody owns their own home. People don't pay houses up over here. You know, mum and dad might have a block of land somewhere, or the lot, they call it a lot, the block of land they own. It might be big enough to put a house on the back corner, or out in the back, or somewhere. Say one, the first kid to get married, we all say, okay, he'll build like a small shed. Put a bathroom in it, kitchen, and him and his wife will move in there. And they do it bit by bit, they call it, bit by bit. Right? They'll go out, they'll clear the block, the area of land, they'll work out how many days of cement they need, and they'll save some money. Or they might even get a loan, they might even go and get a loan. Say, okay, we want 10 days of cement. They'll go out and get the loan, put 10 days of cement in, they'll go and do a few jobs, pay for the 10 days of cement. Then they'll go and get the builders picks, the hollow blocks. Then once as they're building it, it's paid for. You know, we look at them and we look down our nose at them and think, you know, I remember doing it myself. You think, oh, they haven't got much to pull buggers, you know. But they've got a bloody good life and they use their brains. They don't get into debt. When I built my garage here, I remember looking across the road here at the house that's across the road. And there's a guy who was younger than me, and all he did was sleep in a hammock for a month outside. I came over for a month. We built a garage and did some other stuff here. Built a room on the back. So the house that I bought was very small. It used to belong to the local sheriff. Huge block of land, really big. And that's one thing I liked about it. But the street access is terrible. You go off the main road and it goes down steep, then goes along. It's like driving into the pits of the area. But it's not. It's just me. Anyhow, I built the shed, and he was having sunbathing, and I said to him one day, he gets so much because he used to park his bike, he couldn't drive on up the bank to his property. And he'd always parked his bike by a tree at the front. Because I turned up, and when I turned up, his bike was there, and he came running over, and he said, oh, I'm moving my bike. I said, what do you mean? He said, I parked my bike, and I said, mate, it's not doing any harm, you keep parking it there. Don't worry. We built our garage and that was that. But no, life here's good. The cost of living's good. Power works out about $150 a month. For 3 months, sorry. $50 a month. And we paid 3 months in Australia, that's what I refer to. So every 3 months my power's about $150 at the most. Then there's water, about $12. No rates, you don't pay much. I do that. We just got a visitor coming. We've had people coming and going here for the past 4 weeks. Come down from up the mountain. My wife's relatives. And they stay here because it's a relatively big house. And there's plenty of parking for cars and motorbikes. And it's good to see them. But like I said, I like it here. It's different. Don't come over here expecting to live the Australian lifestyle. Because if you do, it's going to cost you more to live. If you want to live like you do in Australia, it's going to cost you more than you live in Australia, so stay home. If you want to come over here and you want to eat pork, rice and vegetables, and you not go to restaurants and not go down the pub every day, you can live here bloody cheap. I pull out of the bank just over $1,000 every month. And that's per month, and that pays for me and the wife to buy food, alcohol, internet bill, water bill, gas bill, power, petrol for the car and motorbikes, bits and pieces. And we do help her family as well, I know that. I know the wife helps them out with little bits of money. She doesn't give much, just little bits. I know she does. Keep on saying she doesn't give much. I know she does. But I'm not living on the means. I'm hauling out of the bank every month, less than going in. So I'm not complaining. And I've got a bit of money stashed away in the bank, so I'm sitting pretty okay. If the worst come to worst, I could sell my house in Australia, but I don't want to do that. But it's pretty good here. I better go. Leave any messages, but I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe, and you'll be notified of the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you, and I'll do another video in a week's time. Maybe less. I might go for a drive and do like a road show. People tend to like the ones that you're talking as you're driving along and they can see the area, see the road, see the traffic. I used to, when I was in Australia, I watched other expats doing the same thing. I loved it. So I can understand why they like it. The dog's gone mad. Okay, take care. Watch you later.